Hey dancers, it's Shy Lopes. Welcome back. We are doing another what to wear to a dance audition. Okay, so we're looking today at a sexy, trendy look sort of casting. All right, you guys ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey y'all, it's Shy Dance Productions, and we're helping dancers elevate their dance career. So today in this video, like I said, we're gonna be talking about a casting that is described as sexy, trendy, okay? So that's what we're gonna be looking at, some pictures. And if you guys wanna see more videos like this, just click down below and subscribe. Let me know any comments or questions you have as we go through, okay? And I'll be sure to answer them. All right, let's get to it, shall we? Sexy, what not to wear. All right, so what not to wear. If we're looking at this first picture, here is exactly what you should not wear to a sexy audition description. All right, too much clothing. You see right there, I'm covered head to toe, long sleeves, long pants, and also too many accessories. Do you see all these accessories? Just like thick necklaces that are so long. If I'm gonna be dancing at this audition, that thing is gonna fly up. It's so heavy, it's gonna hit me in the face, knock me out, might knock other people out. And what if you have to do partnering? Yeah, you're gonna be taking all that off, okay? Too much. The earrings, they got the coins, it's loud. You walk into that audition, ching, 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 ching. Just too much, okay? Dangerous. So with the long sleeves, it's nice because it's sheer. I like a sheer, that's sexy, but don't cover up your whole body. The whole point of them saying sexy is because they want to see your body. Are you toned? Are you cute? Are you curvy? They want to see what you look like, okay? Also, trendy. You want to stay on trend, so try to be current in what is going on right now in fashion, okay? So make sure that you're always keeping a keen eye if they tell you to be trendy or current, that you're looking like whatever's going on in the fashion world today. And you can help yourself out by just going to some of the like name brand websites or wherever and looking on Instagram at some like fashion, people, seeing what they're wearing. Or just go to a store and look what's on the mannequins, okay? All right, so the hair, let's look at the hair. Do you guys think it's sexy to wear your hair in a bun, girls, to a sexy call? When you think of that word, what do you think of when it comes to hair? Do you think of like Victoria's Secret or like runway models that are like just like, the windblown Beyonce? Okay, so if that's what you think of, that's generally what casting people are thinking of when they tell you that. So they want to see that hair, they want to see those smoky eyes, right? So play up your makeup too. So hair down or hair half up, you can do like the little thing like this, just give it some volume, give it your style, whatever your style is. If you have weave or braids or whatever, if you have really long hair, really short hair, just do it up and make yourself look so sultry and cute, okay? Makeup. So with the sexy look, you can go in many different directions with this because obviously everyone's opinion of sexy is different. But just as a like general sexiness, you might want to like play up your eyes, do a little bit more of like a smoky eye, maybe a bigger lash, maybe some false lashes, not crazy, but just like some nice false lashes. And then do a bold lip. So in this photo, I have on purple lipstick, okay? That's a bold lip. But if you'll notice, I'm also wearing a red little bra that's peeking out and that red belt. So if you're gonna do that and you have a very specific color that could be a lip color, you wanna match. If you're wearing red, you wanna wear a red lip. If you have like some bright fuchsia on, wear like a fuchsia lip. Try not to clash, because then it just looks like you don't know what you're doing. It can look really bad. Moving down to those shoes. Do you see what's happening down there? Take a look at what's happening down there. Girls, again, most of the time you are dancing in heels. If you're asked to come to a sexy, trendy call, anything that's put sultry or whatever, like that, sexy, any type of adjective that sounds like that, you're gonna be wearing heels, and the heels cannot come off while you're dancing, okay? Unless it's part of the routine when you get hired on the job, and it's supposed to, but otherwise, look at that shoe. If I started trying to dance in that, it's just like a slip-on, classic heel. My foot was coming out when I was doing this photo shoot and I was like, ooh, this might be good in the picture. So that shows that I'm slipping out of these. So they're very sexy. They're lace, good on the lace, cute. But you gotta have straps to keep that on. You do not wanna be rickety and like feeling unstable when you're trying to like do your best and present your best and be confident, right? Yeah, you don't wanna be thinking about your shoes at all. You don't wanna be thinking about your outfit, your hair, your makeup, like nothing should be withholding your confidence and your talent, okay? Because you always wanna present your best. Remember that, okay? All right, so let's move on to the yeses. Boop, 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 boop. I got 2 yeses for you because one is very specific to me and the other one is just sort of a general sexy, like good, yay, check mark look. All right, so this first one, it is the purple skirt. So as you see here, just what kind of pops out to you first thing is my hair is down and I've got this bright purple skirt on, right? And it's also got like a texture to it, which makes it kind of look a little different, maybe a little noticeable, like in a sea of girls. Because, you know, when you show up to a casting where everybody's wearing something sexy, the top 2 colors are black and red, usually. I mean, black is like, you'll see a sea of black when you're in there with 200 different girls or 50 girls. They're all wearing black lingerie or something like that. So if you can add any color, any sort of different texture, or something different that draws the eye of the choreographers or creative directors or casting people, that draws attention to you in a good way, do it, yes. All right, and then I've got this tan, everything's fitted, right? So we can see the body shape. I'm not overly sexy, like just, you wanna be classy, try to be classy. Unless they really are asking for something different, like everybody come in your G-string, which ethically you decide. If you're okay with that, then you go to that. If you're like, oh, that's not for me, then you have to decide, make the decision for yourself. But again, keep it classy. I don't have all my boobs hanging out, like, you know, my bootay is not hanging out. We're seeing the assets, we're seeing the curves, right? And we're seeing the legs, because again, that's one of my assets. It's my long, thin legs, my long, thin lines. So with the color choice too, I put a black heel on, tied it into that black buckle in the middle, and then black choker. So anytime, like if you listen to a lot of fashion blogs or anything like that, they always tell you if you're doing like an accent color to repeat it 3 times in your outfit so it looks all tied together. So that's a little tidbit for you right there. And then again, hair down, Victoria's Secret, so you can work it and like be given all the angles and, you know, just like flirty and cute, and let us see your hair, girls, and style it up. Make sure you bring backup product, right? Hairspray, backup makeup. I have this like tiny flat iron and curling iron that I would bring with me everywhere, and I could literally plug it into like my, the little charger thing in your car. I can plug it in and like flat iron, or I could like curl. So bring all of that stuff, because you know when you walk in, you look so good, but then you start sweating with that sea of people in there and the hair is like, and you're like, I swear I was cute at the beginning of this. So make sure you're ready to like fluff up before you go in groups, like 4 at a time or whenever they call you in. You wanna be looking fresh as you did when you walked in, okay? So pop a color with that purple. Don't forget that, okay? All right, moving on to this next, oh, wait, I almost forgot the story. So story about this one, a little sexy call. This is, I got hired on this gig for Skechers. It was a Skechers Industrial, like corporate show for all their people, their meetings that come together every year. It's a big show they put on for all of their execs. And Raj Kapoor was the creative director. He hired me. And the choreographers on the job were my friend Gustavo, Dan Carity, and Michael Menden, but he's known as Mikey Menden. So this was a really cool job, and they wanted us to be in our Skechers tennis shoes, okay, but like sexy. So we had to like mix that sexy look that you just saw with like their tennis shoes, which was really kind of cool. It was really fun. But let me tell you, I am always the one to be put in the least amount of clothing. Back in the day before I was like, you know, I'm a mom now, so I'm a little more conservative and, you know. But I was always the one that was put in like the tiny outfit. So Raj was like, we were doing the fittings and everything in the dress rehearsal, and everybody was like in clothes, like just regular clothes, like very commercial looking. And then they're like, can you put Shy in like the booty shorts? So I was in the tiny booty shorts doing all the leg stuff. But it was so fun. It was such a fun job. So anyway, I did end up showing my body on that. Skechers, athletic, but had to show my body. So I had to be a little bit sexy with my little shorts because I was like a thin little thing, and they were like, just put her in some little shorts. So yeah. All right, let's move on to that red dress I talked about in my first series, the Pro Dance Tips, Your Look. Do you remember that? I mentioned it like once. So I got a really good tip from a friend of mine who's a choreographer and creative director, Amy Tinkin. As you can see, this complements my coloring, my skin coloring, and because my hair is blonde and I've got like dark eyes, that red just like pops on me. And then a tighter fitting dress, again, she knew, to show my legs. That's just like a signature look for me, and I would wear that a lot to auditions, and almost every single time I would learned that that was a good look for me by Amy telling me that. I wore it to almost every audition that it was appropriate to wear something like sexy or womanly or, you know, just trendy, flirty type thing. And I would either get callbacks all the way to the end, or I would like book everything in that. So that was a good look for me. So the reason I brought that up is because you need to find a look like this that works for you. Don't just say, oh, I'm gonna wear a red dress because Shai told me to wear a red dress. No, you need to figure out what color looks good on you, what cuts look good on you. Do you look good in pants, like leggings, or do you look good in a skirt with like a half top? Do you have really nice abs? Do you look good in a halter top? Or do you look good in a razor back? Or do you look good in a cap sleeve? You need to figure all that out. Take pictures of yourself in these things, and it's gonna help you a lot. If you can look at it and see it and go, oh yeah, that's flattering. Or what type of heels you look good in, how it makes you, to help you look longer, or maybe to shorten you a little bit if you're going for a shorter artist. Just figure all those things out. Try on some different colors and see what pops. And again, always remember what your mom tells you, because moms are usually right. Oh, you look so good in this color, Shai. You always look good in royal blue. So that's like stuck in my mind. Okay, I need to wear royal blue. All right, you guys, I hope that this video has been helpful in these pictures, able to like really see things and help you guys out. And again, let me know if you have any comments and questions. Just click down below and let me know. I'll answer anything you guys have and try to help you out as best I can. All right, I'm here for you. So subscribe, like, all the things. Visit me on social media too. All right, you guys, see you on part 3 coming soon.